Hello Internet, I'm Eric Smith, and it's time for another low-budget review show. There we go. Alright, as I continue my horror novel reviews leading up to Halloween, we're just a couple of days away to the big day, and today I have Angel Board by Kristopher Rufty, another Sam Hain book, as it's a Sam Hain October. So, there we go. That's what I'm talking about today. So what you've got with Angel Board is David Parker is maybe a troubled young man, and he has some problems, so he decides he's going to commit suicide, and when he does, someone or something saves his life. So he doesn't die, and he does go to a hospital and then a mental hospital to get over his issues. So that's all real quick, first few pages. Then we jump ahead to Christmas time, and David is spending Christmas with his mother and his sister and his ex-girlfriend, and his mother knows that he's troubled, so she gives him an angel board as a Christmas gift and tells him that he can contact his guardian angel, and the angel will protect him as guardian angels are supposed to do. But this is a very jealous angel who is in love with David and does not like other people distracting him from her affections. And, then things go crazy because it's a horror novel. So that's basically it. David Parker gets an angel board, contacts his guardian angel, and things go awry. So first of all, before I get into what I thought about the book, I made my own angel board. Just a little nice, simple angel board. See, it's got the angel wings and a halo. Got my little planchette here. So we're going to try and contact an angel and see if we can, hang on, do this. Alright, let's see what's happening. Turn that, try and keep it in camera. Alright. Is there an angel in the room? Holy cow. Look at that. Alright. Angel. Have you read Angel Board by Kristopher Rufty? Ooh, definitely. Alright. Would you say that this is an accurate portrayal of angels? I'm losing control of the planchette there. Alright, I'm not getting an answer. Would you say this is an accurate portrayal of some angels? Okay. Would you recommend this book to other angels, to your angel friends? Alright, great. Are you my guardian angel? Oh, crap. That was spooky. Whew. Alright, well, whoever that angel was, they liked the book. But, if that's not my guardian angel, I don't want to know who that was. It's spooky. Anyway, alright, well, the angel board worked. And the angel apparently liked this book. Yeah, alright, so Kristopher Rufty, really good author. One of the things that I like about him, just in general, from the few books that I've read of his so far, he likes to punch the reader in the gut, figuratively speaking. Don't get attached to anybody. I don't know how else to put it. Yeah, he will take out anyone. Not necessarily everyone, but anyone is up for grabs. And he will kill them off in an instant. So you got to be careful when you read his stuff because, yeah. Well, I'll tell you, one of his other books that I read, I was pretty sure I knew who the main character was. And then they were killed off halfway through the book. And I said, all right, well, that guy's gone. So I guess this is the main character. Nope. A few chapters later, they're gone. Like, wow, well, I guess the next person in line would be this character. Nope, they're gone. Just one after the other. Just taking them out. So, yeah, he's kind of fearless in that regard. He'll take anyone down. So one of the other things I like about him is his writing style and the way he tells the story. With this book, after we meet the characters and everything, as I said, David Barker spends Christmas with his mother, Carol, his sister, Amber, and his ex-girlfriend, Sam. And the way that it's written, it feels like a small family Christmas gathering. I was thinking about this, and he's building the world out of Lego blocks. It's just a nice, solid, familiar foundation. But then things start happening, and you take a look again, and it's not really a nice, solid Lego tower. It's a Jenga tower with a bunch of pieces missing, and it could be knocked over at any time. Just you don't know what's going to happen. Things start to get crazy, and the whole world is just sort of wobbling and unsteady, and you can't rely on anything. And I like that. That he builds that solid foundation only to yank it out from under you, and things aren't quite what they seem. But there are scenes like the Christmas scene, which that could have been my family. Although we have many more people over, but it's sort of the way they behave towards each other. The mother, especially, Carol, a little too similar to my mom during the holidays, but it's a nice touch that Kristopher Rufty has. A nice touch when it comes to writing his characters and writing these scenes, which of course makes the supernatural elements all that more jarring. And wow, once those elements come in, well, there's a blurb here that I want to share. Okay, I normally don't read off of this, but I'm going to read the blurb from Jeff Strand, whom I've reviewed, if you want to go back and look at that. But anyway, Jeff Strand, author of Pressure and Dweller, said, "A creepy, gripping tale of horror, and it's got one of the best death scenes I've read in a long time." I think I know the scene he's talking about, and if it is the one I'm thinking of, it's crazy, and it's jarring, as I said, because it takes place during this normal world, and then things kind of settle down again into the real world. There is some weird stuff going on, but it's not until a little later in the book when things just go completely crazy. So he builds that, and then there's little punctuations along the way, and then boom, the big explosion at the end. Not literally, and I think I said that in my last review. I think I said the same thing, but it's the same kind of thing. It's just a huge ending. as everybody kind of rushes to save David. But always tough to talk about these things without giving anything away. Again, I say that too. But it's just a really good, well-written, creepy. I have to kind of angle it so the light doesn't glare right off of it, so you can't see it there. Kind of pretty, except for the blood coming out of her eyes. So yeah, Kristopher Rufty, Angel Board, another good Sam Hain book. As I said, I've read his stuff before, so I was pretty sure I'd enjoy this. It was a nice read for October. I think I was reading it on some nice chilly, stormy nights, which is always good. Let's see, don't really have the visual aids like I had last time, except my wonderful little scary angel board that I've thrown on the floor. Alright, so I think that covers it this time. And as always, I'll have a link for the book in the description below. Any comments, questions, or corrections, please put them in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. I have one more book I'm going to review before Halloween. And then after that, I believe shortly after Halloween, I'm going to have a big special review show on something that I'm not going to reveal right here. But it's going to be, I'm going to do something a little different, a little big. If this were an 80s sitcom, they would call it a very special episode. But, so hopefully you'll look forward to that. And hopefully you will pick up Angel Board. I just really liked this one. Anytime I had some free time, sometimes things get busy. You don't always have time to pick up a book and really dig in. I like to at least get a chapter in here and there if I can, but what I really enjoy is being able to sit down and take a big chunk out of the book. And something like this really pushes me to find the time to do that. Because I care about the characters. I want to know what's going to happen. Even the secondary characters, the supporting cast, as it were. There are a couple detectives in here. Because of some things that go on, detectives get involved, and I really liked them. One in particular. And wasn't a big fan of David's sister, Amber, but I'm not sure you're supposed to be. She's not the nicest person in the world. Like I said, David's mom, very familiar, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. But yeah, it was nice to sit down and really carve out a chunk whenever I got a chance to. So I hope you'll do the same. Pick it up and read it. Don't have to do it for Halloween. You can do it for any time. Hey, part of it takes place at Christmas. Read it for Christmas. I always like a good Christmas horror novel too. Alright, so that's it for this episode. I think I covered everything. I did the like, share, and subscribe thing and all that other crap. So that's it for this episode of the Low Budget Review Show, and until next time, read more books.